Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Before I get started, I want to go over my disclaimers. If you are in immediate danger, please call 911 or you can reach out to the domestic hotline at 800-799-SAFE, 800-799-7233. And for mental health resources, reach out to NAMI at 800-950-NAMI, 800-950-6264, and you can also text at 741741. With that being said, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. So today I want to talk about how to leave the abusive narcissist. So the last few days we talked about starting a new relationship and trying to figure out if you're starting a relationship with a narcissist, and that was because they may talk too much. And let's say that you stayed in the relationship and because you thought that was just a gift that they have. You know, like I said, some people have the gift of gab. But even in having the gift of gab, they do know how to hold the conversation. And a narcissist does not know how to hold the conversations. They will talk you under a bus, under a table, and the conversation will always be one-sided. And so now you're stuck in this relationship and you start to see the signs like I mentioned yesterday. They intimidate you. They can become violent by punching the walls or punching holes into doors. And then they, also become the victim, and they apologize for their behavior, make you feel sorry. And then they isolate you, because when they've done all of these things and now they have you where they want, the relationship gets worse. It becomes dangerous. They hurt you. They play with your mind. And there's no one to help you. There's no one to help you get through this. You can't talk to them because they're always hoovering around you. You become their center of attention. You're their whole world. And a normal person can't take that. It's too much. It's like they're being smothered. So now let's say that you're in this relationship and this person is watching everything that you do and trying to make you feel bad if you want to even take a day for yourself or get away. And like I say, they're abusive. They're physical abusive. So what do? This person is always around. You have to have a plan. So let's say that this person is working from home and you work out of the home because of COVID, a lot of people now work from home. So this is a good opportunity to have a plan. So this person, because they work from home, may often finish their work quickly so they can come pick you up or drop you off. So you have to, be mindful, have a plan, think of things, So let's say that every time you turn around, this person is taking you to work and picking you up. So you think, well, I don't have a plan. You do. So when you get to work that day, because they're going to watch and make sure that you go in to work so they can go back home and start their day, what I would do is not work that day. This is the day that you're going to actually not come back to them. I would not work to that day. And sometimes you have to think, you may have to walk away from materialistic things that you have put into the home. Keep in mind, you can always get this. So on this day, the plan is to make sure that when you're at work, that you're looking at different apartments. You're not always being truthful with this person. You're taking back control. So you're taking, you've been in a committed relationship with this person. You're going half and half with this person, but your half is not always being the total half. To save money, you're putting money aside. You're secretly, excuse me. I'm sorry, give me one moment. You're secretly opening up in a bank account and putting money in this account because you don't want this person to know. or you're secretly leaving money at your desk. You know, maybe you can't open up a bank account, but you can withdraw money and start to put it in a place where this person will never be able to find it. Or even you got a co-worker or somebody that you can trust that's there, and you can give the money to them to hold for you. And this person does not know this your partner. They don't have any connections to them. So you always want to, you know, now you're trying to get out of this relationship, you're going to have to ease back into it. You're going to have to put people in your life without this person knowing that you are not completely isolated. So you want to save money to get out of the relationship. Like I said, you may have to lose some materialistic things that you have put into the home, but it's better than staying in a relationship to where it's not only mental abuse, but it's physical abuse. So once you get that, and like I say, on the day that you have this plan fully in place, you don't deviate from what they normally do. If they take you to work and pick you up, the only thing that's going to be different is they won't be picking you up. When they come to pick you up, you won't be there. So don't let them know that you're not coming back, you know, because if you do, what they're going to do is they want to, you know, force you to come back. So you don't talk to them. You just leave, you know. And if you know that it's so violent to where they're following you or whatever, that's when you go to the police and get a restraining order, and you do whatever it takes. But most narcissistic people like to have you as their own object, and to keep you there, they do certain things. They're not your traditional abuser where they start off within a matter of time hitting you instead of hitting a wall. So keep in mind that now that you're out of this relationship, you don't want to give them a chance to talk you into coming back. Let's say that they call you and they leave messages, you know, I realize that you have left, I'm sorry. Of course, the begging and the pleading is going to come, and then they want you to meet with them face to face. Now keep in mind, if they've been abusive, that they're enraged that you even had the galls to leave them, you know, so they're going to come at you a certain way and make you feel bad, but then they may even also be abusive at that meeting. So keep in mind that they don't deserve closure for the things that they've done to you. You're moving on, and if it persists and they're trying to come back because they know where you work, if they're bothering you, put people on notice. So when they come there, a supervisor or a manager can let them know that they're not welcome, and escort them off the property, or whatever the case may be. And like I said, if you need to, get a restraining order, you know. So these people will leave you alone because they don't know how to deal with being dumped. They don't know how to deal with somebody walking away and cutting it off. So don't give them the opportunity to FaceTime you or try to talk you back into coming into their life. Once you're out, leave and stay gone. Because these people have, like I said, the gift of gab, and they will continue to talk to you until you start to feel sorry for them. That's the trauma bonding. You know, they'll make you feel like they're all alone. And at this point, you shouldn't care, because you've spent 6 months to a year dealing with this person, and you've seen the red flags, and you don't want to go back. So make sure that you stay and protect yourself. And if you know someone that's going through this, help them as much as you can without putting yourself in harm's way. And just be there. You know, don't point fingers and don't make them feel bad. And I will see you again tomorrow. Thank you for watching.